What's going on, guys? I'm Ryan D.
I'm Angela.
And we just got done seeing Thunderbolts, ladies and gentlemen. Thunderbolts out of theater reaction. It was actually starting to storm a little bit. The storm's coming, so we wanted to just film. We just got home after seeing the movie in RPX, Regal RPX and everything. But yeah, Angela, what's your initial thoughts after seeing Thunderbolts? The second the second Marvel movie of the year, and there's one more after this, of course, is a Fantastic Four. But what did you think of this movie, Thunderbolts?
I'm not gonna lie. Going into this, I was a little nervous considering we saw that Captain America movie not too long ago.
Yeah.
That didn't turn out to be the best one in my opinion, so I was a little nervous, but I will say this did not disappoint me at all. The cast, phenomenal, and I just love seeing Florence Pugh reprise her role as Yelena. Great. David Harbour, so funny. It just had so many great moments, and I really, really liked the overall story and the themes, and if you will, and I think it was just a really fantastic movie. Considering it makes me excited to see Marvel movies again. I know I haven't felt this excited and felt this, emotional in a very, very long time.
Yeah, this movie is a different tone. It's a different, darker tone, if you will, and I appreciate that because it really takes a risk. A Marvel movie that we haven't seen do this in a very, very long time, a dark turn of events and everything. This is like the darker Avengers, if you will, and just more of their inner demons. It talks about mental health. It talks about a lot of issues of our inner demons and
confronting your past.
Yes, yeah, confronting your past, confronting your dark history that you just want to forget. And we see that a lot. We saw Sebastian standing here. Of course, we knew he was going to be. Yeah, he's great. This Florence Pugh really captivates you. She's a phenomenal actress. We saw a movie in her last year that I just could not stop loving, which We Live in Time with Andrew Garfield. Their chemistry was just so beautiful. Same thing with this. All these characters, they all intertwine with each other. They really, really are a likable group of Avengers. And you guys will know what we're talking about. I've just seen that. But David Harbour is just he's phenomenal. He's amazing. He's the charming, funny, charismatic character that you really, really just fall in love with. You really do. I mean, David Harbour, you just fall in love with his character, and it's so great. And I really appreciate how Marvel really, again, I don't know if this is where we talk about good writing, where writing really focuses on the great traits of an actor. What are you great at? Where'd you start at? And I just love how it really focuses a lot on his humor, because we've seen his humor in Stranger Things. We've seen him more serious
he was like
tone.
The same in the Black Widow movie.
Oh, well, yeah, same character.
Larger life as Alexi.
Yeah.
And it's just, he brings that same, like you say, charismatic charm to the screen. And it's just great to see all of them. I think all of their chemistry together is just wonderful, especially between David Harbour and Florence Pugh, the dad, daughter. Great. It's so fantastic. Well done. Like I said, it's focused a lot on the story. Yeah. Like you say, it took a little bit darker turn than normal, but it worked for these characters, cast, and so I cannot say enough good things about this movie. Like I said, it's been a while since I felt this excited for a Marvel movie.
For sure. And you could really sense after watching this movie, there's two end credit scenes, by the way, one funny one and one serious one at the very end, which connects. It actually makes sense, finally. It feels that there's structure. It feels that there's organized. It's finally organized. It just feels organized. It feels like it's going somewhere. Exactly. It just somewhere somewhere out there in a galaxy far, far away. But you just never know, right? You just never know. And by the way, it definitely feels very, very different, and I love that. Again, I don't think this would have worked with other characters, of course, like Tom Holland, like Spider-Man. I don't think the tone would not have worked. But because of the anti-hero and the more approach that they did, they took this more as a movie. I felt like they did more as a movie than a Marvel film, than a comic book movie even. And I feel like they really focuses a lot on the character's flaws and embrace them. And but I'll leave it at that, guys. Angela, what's your rating real quick? Because we're doing reviews like this just because I'm be traveling more. But anyways, review real quick, less than 5 minute review. What did you think? Rating 1 out of 10.
An 8, because I really it. Got me. It made me cry. It made me laugh. It made me really want to root for these characters. I know. I love seeing the return of these characters, and it was just great. Like I said, it's super surprising. So solid 8 in my book.
I'm going to give it a solid 8 as well. I really enjoyed David Harbour's character. Florence Pugh is just phenomenal. I loved her. I've loved her in so many different movies, even in Dune. She's great, but
Ever since Midsummer.
Oh, yes. Oh, she killed it now. All right, guys. Like, share, subscribe. There's 5 minutes. There you go. Catch you later. See you at the movies. Go check us out at the theater. Laters.